Hello and welcome back to New Year, New Game. This time we are playing game number, hang on here, 15. Wow, alright. I need to mark something down a little better because if I keep going ahead, I'm going to lose track. But I want to get ahead. I would love better to get ahead. I'm actually almost done with all the One Piece videos. I recorded all that kind of back in September and October. And we're nearing the end of those videos. Not the end of my cough, though. That seems to be sticking around for whatever reason. Hopefully that goes away soon. However, once that has ended, something new will start to replace it. And I'm not quite sure what that is yet. It might be One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. I might go back and do Dynasty Warriors Gundam again and try and actually get all the achievements that game has to offer on my Xbox 360. Or I might just pick one of the games from New Year, New Game and continue playing them as well. I got the new Marvel's Midnight Suns and I haven't played it yet, and it's a part of this, and I definitely think I'm going to want to continue playing that game. But whatever game I pick, I'm going to be recording with my wonderful voice included in this gorgeous face right here. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, enough about the future. We're going to live in the present, and this present involves me playing Graveyard Keeper, Breaking Dead. I don't know if that Breaking Dead was there before, but Graveyard Keeper is the name of the game. These are just all the DLCs that I'm not going to be getting into because I have yet to play the original game. This came out and people were comparing it to, I'm trying to remember that farming game that's not Harvest Moon that everyone keeps playing. But they're comparing it to that game. I'm assuming you know which one I'm talking about. And it had a lot of graphics that kind of looked similar to it. And it looked interesting. And so I was like, oh, well, I've seen a few things on it. Maybe I'll pick it up. And I did. I don't know if I got this in a bundle or bought it separately. I may have bought it separately. Anyways, let's play. New game. I need to set an alarm. 1 hour of this gameplay, and I believe I'm going to do 1 hour of another game as well. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home with some very important something. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for love, and that's so fast. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Ah, that's that someone that misses them. Ah, now they miss them more. What happened? Where is everything? It's a man in a coat. Calm down. You'll merely turn the page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Sucker. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. I mean, they're clearly shouting. I'm not much of a shouter. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Jerry? Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. Alright, we're off to find Jerry. And this is where our timer starts. Hey, chest. As my role-playing game instincts kicked in. Just closed for now. Looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull. Finding a skull, are we? Ooh. These are some beautiful sprites. Love the way this all looks. Here's a plot. We're gonna hit F. We're gonna hold F. Holy shot, I'm a skull! Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. Oh, red eye. I remember. Oh, Shard. That's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the Shard are we? ... I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Let's go find the donkey. Yeah, here he is. Can't see what you're saying there, Jerry. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint donkeys of the world. Unite! Got a fresh corpse from the town. It's close to Eddie Murphy I can get. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Can't get my voice that high. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? This bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Oh. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, am I going to puke? Let's do it! Use E to pick up and drop large items. Okay. Enter in. Sod, I like this place. Feels like home. But the body on the put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the shot up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. You've unlocked new technology and got blueprint preparation, place blueprint palette, and extract flesh. And we put this down here and we autopsy. Hey, look, this body has flesh. Extract the flesh. Yes. Oh, I gotta hold F to work. Oh boy. You've unlocked a new technology and got create burger, create sandwich, and create baked meat. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So, what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. He just vanished. Take the body and bury it. Can't go through the broken fence. I find that hard to believe. Jerry. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave. And then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning! Do not use goat skulls and upside-down stars for decoration. Upside-down stars? Well, they got something against Jewish people in this game? Build a gravesite. Right there. Dig a hole. There we go. Take you. The corpse in there. F. Made a grave. Nicely done. The burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, sod. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? I got an achievement. Bishop. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright. So, location. Current location name. The skull thing. Important location information. The graveyard quality, which is that. The church appeal. That, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. You've unlocked new technology and got Create Woodmarker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Ha ha! I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Ha ha! Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every poker chip. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Ha ha! I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. You unlocked new technology and got blueprint Bishop's Choice. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. How can I fix the graveyard? About the certificate. Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour. But it's your job. I got that information. Hang on a moment. Moving on. About the certificate. Can you tell me more about the burial certificate? It is your payment for laying our brethren to rest. It's all part of an ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. About the town. Oh, the town! It's the heart of our glorious land! The palace, the cathedral, everything is there! You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Ha! How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. Where's the village? Just go east from the graveyard gate, along the old stone road. No more questions. I'm gonna leave now. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press tab to open the technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world? Immaterial world? You'll get your first blue at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint stone stockpile. Gathering stone rock. You can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock, or get a huge piece from a big one. You unlocked new technology and got blueprint timber stockpile. Gathering small tree felling. Chop down a small tree to get one log. Gathering stick. You can collect sticks from dry bushes. That's bushes. It's not bushes. Bushes was not the right word, and I'm just silly for using it. Alright. Let's see. We have one green. Where's the repair kit? Building, cookery, smithing, farming, book writing. Theology. Anatomy and alchemy. I don't think that has anything to do with it. There's this thing. Let's see. Hey, wood repair kit, stone repair kit, rusty axe, rusty pickaxe, and rusty hammer. There no take all button? There we go. Fix gravestone. There's a little energy bar there. But this is having me go somewhere else. Sticks and things. Where are you taking me? Going to the tavern. Is there a run button? No? Well, alright then. Looks like we're just going to go on a, brisk pace. Here's that guy. Oh, so beautiful, these pixels. No, can't check there. It's the crossroads. We are now at the village. And this must be the tavern. Dead Horse Tavern. So I talk to this guy. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horderic. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today, and things have been crazy ever since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? At this burial certificate, the bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am, because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Yeah, what do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? A kingdom? And it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? How can I get a town pass? It's rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Let me think. You know, there is one villager who could help you. Miss Charm. Maybe she can help you. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Get a royal meat stamp. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he's a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every... female. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Eve. Oh, Keeper. Could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Griswold? Sure. Where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Letter to the blacksmith. I take it you're Miss Chain. Chain? I'm looking for Charm, aren't I? You must be the new gravekeeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Horderick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head for the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. You're not who I'm looking for. I don't know who you are. That guy. This person. Just Captain. Uh-huh. That's Vanger. Yeah, there's nobody else here, so I'm just gonna leave. I don't care about talking to these other people. Just the ones that I need to talk to. So southeast to the blacksmith. There we go. This must be our blacksmith. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Creswald. Let's give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Holdrick. A letter? Of course. 1 minute away. And he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Holdrick has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with the whetstone and on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press space to attack. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Press tab to open inventory. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Alright. Ask him where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Oh, wrong person. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where could I find some more? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. Get voices mixed up sometimes. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Lock new technology got blueprint furnace. Create iron ingot and gathering swamp iron. A raw piece of iron forged in the shape of an ingot. Gathering swamp iron, ore can be collected from small deposits on boggy soil. And we'll leave. Let's do this. Let's craft. Broken sword. Boom. And work it out. Working it out. Booyah. Got yourself a rusty sword now, have we? Alright. He said in like the water back behind his house. Let's go around the outhouse. Maybe that's where the slimes really came from. There they are. Green jelly. Are they only two? It's the only two. It's now nighttime also. Hey. Feed the slimes. Got some simple iron parts. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Unlock new technology and got create green jelly and create red jelly. Oh god. I have no money, so we will just leave. It's good to know how to use a sword. Griswold told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. Sold in the house. There we go, we needed that. You got anything good trade? Burial certificate. I don't think I'm going to get any of your stuff. Find a stamp and sell meat to Hordrick. Gotta find Miss Charm. Whomever that may be. Are we heading back? What do we have? That's that. Is there a Bishop, Donkey, Miss Chain, Captain Wagner, Creswold? Looks just like a classic pirate. Someone ought to give him a parrot. Technologies. I'm almost close to doing a sawing. Character. Study. I can study this. I can study that too. I guess we head back. Hang on. Alright, wasn't sure if that would work or not. Bishop. Is there no quest? Log? No. That's just the map. Figure there'd be a log or something I can keep track. Psst! Come here! Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sod, you're still in my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. You've unlocked a new technology and got gather. Edible mushrooms, gathering berries, gathering apple. Can be gathered at groves and forests. Can be cooked at home. Can be collected from bushes. Has a sweet and sour taste. Gathering an apple can be gathered from wild apple trees. Wheat. Exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. You've unlocked a new technology and got create dough, create pastry dough, and create bread. Toast. Onion toast. Huh, that's good with beer. Sod. You know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer, and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Ask about this small road. Yes. Can you tell me? It was Richard Jirka. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sod, you smart ass. I'll be waiting for the beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Where's his place? His place is my place, isn't it? Place for stones. Place for wood logs. Tutorial building. Use a blueprint desk to access building interface and start building or moving an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. So I'm gonna go back over to the church area. Hey, look, mushrooms. Yeah, come on. There we go. F. Alright, apparently no. Edible mushrooms. Let's see if we can't repair and get rid of some of these. Oh, it's the next day. I never had any sleep. Can I build a gravesite around the person? Yeah, I don't have any of that. Grave. Gravestone, fixed grave. There we go. Grave. Stone grave fence. No, that's fine. Grave. Stone cross. Fixed gravestone. Grave. Wooden cross. Fixed gravestone. Wooden cross. Fix. Alright. Still not the best. About to run out of energy. Alright, I can open up the technologies tree though. And we can learn sawing. Unlock. Smithing, got primitive forging, glass, weapons, farming, book writing, theology. Oh hey, that's where we can learn how to do a simple gravestone. I need red. Points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. So that mean like crafting things, maybe I get red? Too bad we don't have enough of this. I'm gonna need to rest. Let's go back to my place. He did mention something about the cellar. So let's go check out the cellar. Can cook things. Fuel from sticks. Bread, we need dough, baked meat. I have no raw sliced meat. Great. Fuel in there for nothing. As we say, oh, these things have things in them now. Things of things of things of things. What's that sound? It's a person. Damn Ute. That shady snake. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. With twin wooded wedges and a wooden plank. Yeah, we could. Ledge and some simple iron parts. Anyways. I need energy. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to sleep. Because I don't really have food. Alright, let's wake up. I'm so refreshed. It's not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray! A kipper! Wow, I've been here for... how long? I'm York. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you could help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're York, and he's Jerry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of what I peacefully rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river? I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? Exhumation permission? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Alright, looks like we're gonna be digging up a body. Oh. Flour. More flour. Even more flour. Let's open this. We got a recipe for Simple and Tasty. Usually Simple and Tasty is the name of someone you find in a strip club. Use. You unlock new technology in God. Create baked mushrooms and create baked apple, which is great because I have mushrooms. I'm gonna leave those for now. I would like to cook some food, though. We don't have enough mushrooms. Wonderful. Let's move on, then. That donkey's supposed to bring another body, right? So there should be another body down here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not seeing another body over here. So, lower right corner. Apparently that person's a jerk. You. Jerk. You've been exhumed. Alright. Oops, wrong one. E. Gotta throw you down the river? Where's the river? My map tell me where a river is? Oh, okay. If I just go a little bit to the west and find the old graveyard. Or past the old graveyard. Right here. Oops. Down the river with you. Down. Can't repair you. So down the river. There we go. Throw a body. Follow it all the way down. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? The river? Somewhere down to the town, I think. Can I burn the body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. Haha! It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice, quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across from the road from the mortuary entrance near the cliff. Tutorial known NPCs. Each important character who the Graveyard Keeper meets will appear on the character screen. Bishop, his motto, pray, preach and look like you won the lottery. Reach 5 at the graveyard. The character's relation from 0 to 100 is shown below the character. The tasks related to a character are listed to the right of the character. Some services require a certain level of smile. Gravekeeper, you need to get back home to your love. Jerry, get a beer from the tavern. We got a beer. We need to go give that to Jerry. Snake, we don't know anything. Reach a 5 at the graveyard, find a stamp, and sell meat to Hordrick. That's pretty much it. Alright. Well, let's continue on. I want to continue repairing this. However, I think we've kind of stumbled since we don't really have much along the lines of like repair kits. However, I can harvest these things. Wonderful. Can I fill this hole in? Guess not. You guys don't cause any negatives to my graveyard, so I'll just leave you as is. For now, it looks like though it's all about these graves and needing. I got a stone repair kit. Alright. Uh-oh. Clicked it and it froze. There it goes. Fix. Boom. Cross that. Fix. Yeah, we need wood repair kits. Craft at a carpenter's bench, workbench, carpenter's workbench 2. Are you a carpenter's workbench or are you just a workbench? Because maybe one of these workbenches I have around here just so happen to be... Hey, there's Jerry. Let's give you a beer. Hey, where's my beer? Give him the beer. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around, bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So, if you just want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So, what was your question? How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe astrologers know something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously, through the church. And I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, we got a body. Oh, even the morgue is connected there. There's a network of tunnels down there. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this sod. I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Let's go with the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see, Sonnet. I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. It's not good to ask your friends questions, apparently. Alright, let's take this old fresh body here and enter into the morgue and put you down there and give you a wonderful autopsy as I extract your flesh. Flesh. Autopsy. Let's take your body. Exit. And I've already got a hole for you. Boop. There we go. Now we got a burial certificate. And my quality went down a bit. We can take that burial certificate to sell, which I will do later. But for now, I wonder if I can find a carpenter's. Come on, get that mushroom. Is there any more mushrooms in here? Nope. Carpenter's workbench. What are you? Something for a garden. We don't have a garden. What about you? Trunk, furnace, timber stockpile, sawhorse, increase yard space, stone stockpile. Nothing really there either. Hey, anything in here? Nope. Alright. Anything else? Anything good? What are you? Craft a stone guard. Can't do that. Well. There's no workbenches in here. That's something for the house. Household utensil rack, Bridge of the Dead, Red Eye, Bishop's Choice, Donkeys of the World Unite. Cooking table, updated cooking table, cupboard, old-fashioned things. Okay. Maybe in my technologies tree I can find something for building. Stone, sawing, firewood, blueprint for stone cutter, mining. Does not really look like anything there. Smithing is something completely different. Farming and nature. Hey, we got this already. Oh no, we can do that. Learn that. The humble marker. Create a wood marker. Adds 1 to graves crafted at carpenter's workbench. Okay. Let's see. Create a wooden grave fence. Cross. Stone. We have yet to gather stone. We need 10 reds. We can extract skulls and bones and all that wonderful stuff as well. Alright. Let's, I guess, gather materials. Maybe I can do that wood marker. I know a good place to gather materials at. I'm gonna go down here. Clear this place out. Because it needs to be done at some point, right? And we get red for doing it. Got some nails from that. Nails. More nails. Got enough to be able to do the wooden gravestones. Beautiful. So let's go here to theology and unlock simple gravestones. Alright. Hold up, does this not? Oh, okay. I saw the numbers here in the corner for a moment there. I didn't think that it actually used it. Let's go back to the grave. Is this anything? Craft. Fix the corp hatch. 2 pieces of stone. We need to find some stone. How do we get some stone? Oh look, another crafting table. What do you do? Oh, for the crematorium. Here's a big thing of rocks. There we go. Give me stone. piece of stone. Just one piece. That's apparently locked. That is not a thing. Another piece of stone. 3 pieces of stone. Very nice. Let's see here. Can't build a flower bed. Can do the grave site. This doesn't seem like the correct workbench. Anything in there? Nope. Set a carpenter's workbench. Where is my carpenter's workbench? There are a lot of workbenches around. Hey, mushrooms. Grab that flower. Did not mean to. Mushrooms, and I think this is the last one I need, and I can actually craft some food. Beautiful. There's a campfire. If I want to do fuel, I could do fuel. But I already added fuel to the fire inside, and I'm really not trying to, I guess I could get some materials from, fixing up my yard, too. And there might already be materials in this thing. That's all it says, place for wood logs. That's for the garden. We don't do the garden yet. Is this a carpenter's workbench? Trunk furnace. Timber stockpile. Sawhorse. Increase yard space. Stone stockpile. No, none of this is that. Is it something that I have to make? Gives me a sawhorse. Chopping spot, a stone cutter, mining. There, our carpenter's workbench. Alright, so we have to go down the technology tree, it looks like. It actually is one of the next things that we can make. So let's, I guess, start just gathering up knowledge and supplies, cleaning up the yards, making things look real nice. Because that's how we earn these things. And get materials as well to build and do other things. I wanted to fix those up. We use that. Use the whetstone. Here. What are some of the items here? We got an energy potion. Some nails, which haven't been studied. Barrow certificate, stone, flour, fletch. Wood sticks, some flesh, white flowers. Only I had a place to study them. Let's go inside. I mean, we have these energy potions. I guess I could just use one. Gives me 50 energy. Oh, if I use both. I do want to try cooking, though. Cook these baked mushrooms. And it just cooks over time. Alright. Don't know what a household utensils rack does. Oh, hey, I can do things there, too. Afraid that, like, if I don't check it, it's gonna burn. Yes, 3 baked mushrooms. Cook. Take some flour. Oh, yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of these things. We do have this, and we can make raw sliced meat. Just eating human flesh. That's what we're doing here. So good. What are we doing? Gotta do baked meat, bread. Sandwich, we need bread. Chicken egg, jug of milk. Berries, apples, jellies. Don't have anything for any of those. Let's see. Canned baked meat. Oh, lovely. Let's see what else is in this house. It's for sleeping. I could also store things in here, can I? Yeah. So like things that I don't think I need right now. Just gonna use this other potion to get my thing up, my energy up. We're gonna bake some flesh that we extracted from human bodies. I think I'm gonna eat it. I wouldn't doubt if there's an achievement for eating it. Woo, baked meat. Ready to eat it? Here we go. Nothing? Okay. Well, that's something special would happen. Let's see. This. Oh, there's something to look at over here. What do we got? The garden. Property in forfeiture? For commercial use, contact the tavern owner, Hodrick. Ah, okay. More mushrooms. More mushrooms. More mushrooms. And then look, berries. Get these berries. Take those berries. We've got quite a lot of things. Let's see what our technology can get us over to some firewood. We can do the stone repair kits at 15 red, which are close to getting. We want 20 red there. So let's get some more red, because that is something that I want to get. The stone and wood repair kits. F. More stone. I don't know if I can get back there. Stone. There we go. One more should do it. Beautiful. Alright, now we can get this. Unlock. Make a stone cutter. In order to make these things, we have to use that crafting table by our house. That's for a garden of some kind that's probably later in the game. Build here. For the yard, there's the sawhorse, there's the stone cutter. We're gonna need a fletch, and I'm wondering if the way we can get fletch is through a stone cutter or a sawhorse, so let's build that there. F. Boom. Craft. I can make fletches. Look at that. Need a log. So I guarantee to get a log, we gotta chop down a tree. Let's chop down this tree. No, we can't chop down that tree. It's locked. Someone put a lock on that tree. And on that tree. They didn't on this tree, though. Haha! Yeah. And we gotta pick up this. Take it over here. Craft. We are gonna do a fletch. F. Work. Not enough resources. Craft. How do I drop the... Do I just put it next to it? That's where I can make the wooden markers. Do I gotta put it here? That's where we put it. We put it in there, and it's gonna read off of that. Okay. I now know how this works. And nope. Work. Wonderful. That tree dropped other things that I should probably go gather too. What else we got here? Oh, that's the stump. We're gonna leave the stump. I didn't see anything else over there either. Can I gather water? And gather water. Oh, Whoa, a bucket of clear water. Alright, now we've got those. Let's go over here and build. Let's see, a stone cutter. Just gonna place you right there. F. Craft. It says we require a gravestone. I'm gonna pause that. That is the... Needs a large stone. Stone repair kits, wonderful. But we need clay. Ah, I don't know where to get clay. Can make this go. Gravestones. Work, 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 work. We made a gravestone. Look how much red we got for making that redstone. Or for that gravestone. That's awesome. Anyways, we're gonna go to sleep. And that's it. Let's spend an hour of Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper's, hang on. I know the name of this game. That's right, because it's Graveyard Keeper. Alright. Oh, hey. It's our ghost friend. I'm so refreshed. Good. He's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine. I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red, and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make graveyards a peaceful place when it is full of sin. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. Haha! You better take a good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. Tutorial for graves. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its sin and good from its body parts. You could change a corpse's sin and good by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's goodness is to decorate graves with objects that have more leaves. Each line that has both good and leaves counts as one good leaf. Lines that have sin never count, but you need to fill them with leaves to reach good lines. If you're following. I kind of get what it's saying. But yeah, Graveyard Keeper. It's a great game. The sprites in here, the pixels, are just beautiful. I mean, look at the fire over here. Just the way that they get that animation going. And even like going outside. No, there's a thing. The Inquisitor! I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sod. He'll kill me. Or even worse, calm down. I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on that hill that will help me get home. Anyways, beautiful, absolutely beautiful sprite work. The story is very silly and funny. I really enjoy that. The crafting and everything like that, and I really wish I could remember. I'm going to pause it so the time doesn't pass. What the name of that one farm game everyone's been playing. That's kind of similar to Harvest Moon. And I have it too. I have it in Steam. I didn't play much of it. But it's a type of farming game. It's kind of pixelated and top down like this. But this game is really good. I like it. I like the gameplay aspect. I like the storytelling of it. I like the graphics. It kind of meets and check marks those kind of three main things that I look for when it comes to a game. Also, doesn't seem like it had any bugs. Great. So many new games come out with bugs in them. But I'm sure it's got its fair share, and I just haven't come across it. But that's another story for another thing. Holding back a cough. Oh, doesn't always feel the greatest. Yeah, if you are interested in playing Graveyard Keeper, you can find it on Steam, which is where I am playing this from. I'm sure you can also find it on Humble Bundle. I would not be surprised if this is available on certain consoles too. This is, I want to say, kind of a popular indie game. Not, I don't know. It's pretty popular. It's got its following. It's got its fan base. It knows what it's doing. But yeah, fun game, good game, would play again. Anyways, that's gonna do it for New Year. New game, game number 15. 15. Yes. Yes. Checking again. I really need to put down a counter or a little note somewhere that shows what game I'm on, because I'm gonna get lost. I'm about to go play game 16 right now, too. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game.